Especially when you're starting like a side hustle, you have to train people how to engage with you. You have to train people that this is the work you're doing now. Hey everybody, this is Shontavia from Shontavia.com, and you're in the right place if you want to be inspired to build the brand and business you were made for. And I want to talk about introductions and the way you are introducing yourself now and the way you're going to introduce yourself as a new entrepreneur. So one of the things that is so interesting to me is that we, as particularly in Western society, introduce ourselves based on our job titles. So if someone asks, "What do you do?" instead of answering that question about what you actually do, you say, "Oh, my job title is X. I'm an engineer, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I work at such and such place." And that doesn't actually answer the question. And so what I want to do is help you start to practice the way you're going to introduce yourself as you start your business so that people know what you do. Because the only way you're going to acquire clients, the only way you're going to get new business, the only way you're going to teach people that not only are you this working professional doing whatever you're doing in your day job or your other job, this new thing, this side hustle, this other full-time job that you're going to be creating is the thing that you are going to use to help other people. So I really want you to do two things. The first thing is explain what you actually do. So the way I like to think about this is in terms of who I help. So the first part of my introduction is always who I help. So in my own life, for example, I help working professionals start their businesses and grow their personal brands. And so that's how I introduce myself. Hi, my name is Shontavia Johnson, and if someone asks, "Well, what do you do?" I help working professionals start their businesses and grow their personal brands. And so that's always the first part of my introduction if I'm in a space and I'm talking about the work that I do through my company, Leverage. The second part of the introduction, and you may or may not use this depending on the context, is always if the first part is what you help other people do or what you help them get or how you're helping other people, the second part of your introduction should be why. So why are you helping people with that first thing? What is valuable about what you're helping people do? And that's really the key, how you're adding value. So like for me, my introduction, when I'm talking about the work that I do in my business, Leverage, I first say who I help and I second say how I'm adding value to them. So my name is Shontavia Johnson. I help working professionals start their businesses and grow their personal brands so that they can know they've taken all the right steps, they can create additional revenue streams, and they can do more of the things they love. And so if I'm introducing myself and people hear, "Oh, this is what Shontavia Johnson does," she helps working professionals start their businesses and grow their personal brands so that they've taken all the right steps, they can create additional revenue streams, and they can do more of the things they love. That is going to pique the person's interest who needs my help. If I just stand up and say, "Hey, I'm Shontavia, I'm a coach, I'm a consultant, I'm a lawyer, I'm a whatever," that doesn't really get to the heart of what I do and how I help other people and what I'm helping them get. And so I encourage you to think about this when you're introducing yourself. Don't just call yourself whatever your degree is or whatever your job title is or whatever. You can explain the work that you do, who you help, and the value that you're adding in their lives. And I think this is really important because so often we don't really know how to tell people who we are and what we do. So we resort back to really a lazy position, which is just telling people our job titles. But if you actually answer the question, you'll probably find that number one, you're going to attract some new business and some new clients. But number two, people are going to start to know what you do. Especially when you're starting like a side hustle, you have to train people how to engage with you. You have to train people that this is the work you're doing now. And if you are consistently giving folks that message, they'll know how to work with you. They'll know the type of work that you do, and they'll know when they need you or when they might want to refer you to somebody else. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead and like, and I've got some other videos about personal branding that you might want to check out. I will drop those in the description below so you can check those out. Thanks.